Space GAR for the Atareks 5201. This is a very interesting game. It's not just a triangle flying through space like some people think it is. Space GAR is a deep intellectual science fiction space thriller where you're piloting the Space GAR warship, which is the last of the mighty Space GAR fleet. What I'm doing here is that I'm fighting off intense waves of invading aliens, but they're invisible. That's one of the things that really sets Space GAR apart from other spaceship shooting games like Asteroids and Solar Quest. You're shooting invisible aliens. The aliens can not only fly through space, but they also absorb light. And to make it even harder, there's no sound in space, so you can't even hear them. Scoring is an important part of Space GAR, but rather than distracting the viewers with a score on screen, the designers created the game so that the only way to see your score is with a plastic decoder ring that was available in the short-lived Space GAR serial. The graphical presentation in Space GAR is amazing because space would show through invisible aliens. And the Space GAR warship is green. There's no question about it. Space GAR revolutionized the video game industry. It's a difficult game to find these days because the Atareks 5201 game console is the rarest game console never created. I dodged that guy's fire. Some people have questioned its difficulty. Space GAR was never intended to just be played while you were comfortably sitting in a chair. The designers specifically created Space GAR to be played in space, giving you that added challenge of not only trying to play Space GAR, but also survive in the vacuum of space. You can hear the music. The Atareks 5201 has a very interesting sound chip that makes Atareks 5201 games stand out. Because most game consoles have games with built-in sound. Not the 5201. This would actually require somebody to play piano along with the games. The later models, the Mark II, which is the one I have, came with an Edison cylinder player. I wish that I could show you the Atareks 5201, but it also absorbs light because it was manufactured by aliens. It's an incredible game console. It's like having a black hole in your room, except it doesn't try to kill you. It just plays awesome video games. Like you've seen here in Space GAR, the original. It's an exclusive to the Atareks 5201. I don't believe that they're planning on releasing this for any of the newer game consoles, because frankly they couldn't handle it. You need powerhouse 4D processing to really capture invisible aliens. It also requires a fusion power source, but the plastic buttons would stick. And that's Space GAR. It's a masterpiece, a game unlike any you've ever played. You can try to find a copy out there on eBay, but it's so smart it'll know when you're looking for it and hide. Space GAR on the Atareks 5201, a game only rivaled by its many sequels.